The urgency of addressing Bangladesh's climate vulnerability is evident, as it ranks among the nations most susceptible to climate disasters. To effectively mitigate these impacts, the country requires global support. Muhammad Yunus stresses the significance of fundamental lifestyle changes for effectively combating environmental issues. He posits that transient projects alone fail to address the root causes of these challenges. Bangladesh's initiatives in climate preparedness and early warning systems aim to mitigate fatalities from extreme weather events. Still, these efforts in isolation are insufficient to halt the relentless climate challenges faced by the nation. The emphasis on digitization reflects a desire to minimize direct interactions with government offices, often associated with corruption. This transition aims to streamline services and curtail opportunities for bribery. Furthermore, collaboration with India is essential for the effective management of shared water resources. Given Bangladesh's geographic reliance on Indian river systems, a cooperative approach to water management benefits both countries. The political climate remains complex, influenced by external factors, such as statements from global leaders that can destabilize Bangladesh. Ensuring political stability is crucial for the nation's progress and security. In this context, the population increasingly seeks a departure from outdated political practices, advocating for comprehensive reforms rather than simply conducting elections. This desire reflects a broader need for systemic transformation. Reforming the legal system is essential to tackle corruption and restore the integrity of the judiciary. Such reforms represent a foundational step towards realizing a new Bangladesh. The interim government's involvement is crucial in facilitating these reforms before elections are held. The timeline for these changes is likely to reflect public consensus and demands. Moreover, the government insists on adhering to the constitutional guarantee of rights, including freedom of expression and religion, for every citizen. They emphasize their obligation to uphold these rights. In reaction to allegations of escalating violence against minorities, the administration asserts that there has been a decline, attributing prior tensions to historical conflicts rather than religious disparities. Despite previous strains with the U.S. administration, the speaker remains optimistic about maintaining a stable relationship, asserting that U.S. foreign policy continues to be consistent despite changes in political parties. The military's involvement proved critical for ensuring a safe exit for individuals threatened by mobs. This intervention marked a vital moment for many seeking refuge from the unrest. The sudden departure of the former leader left observers astonished, as her regime appeared stable until the crisis unfolded. This unforeseen change highlighted deep-seated dissatisfaction among the populace. The invitation to take on leadership posed a significant moral dilemma for the new interim head, who faced a conflict between personal reluctance and duty to the nation. This choice ultimately reshaped the political landscape. The banking system suffered devastating losses, with billions diverted to corrupt individuals. This corruption has had profound repercussions on the overall economic health of the nation. Significantly, international organizations have stepped in to provide substantial support, assisting with financial recovery and system stabilization. Their aid is crucial in addressing the country's economic challenges. As foreign exchange reserves stabilize and job security improves, public confidence begins to gradually return. Citizens are starting to feel more empowered to spend and invest in their future. The effectiveness of microcredit in the U.S. is underscored by a remarkable repayment rate of nearly 99% among borrowers, predominantly women from diverse backgrounds. This success can be attributed to well-structured support systems. In contrast, comparing this to microcredit systems in countries like Bangladesh unveils issues of transparency and corruption. The speaker recommends evaluating microcredit effectiveness within a more stable setting. Moreover, global challenges, such as climate change and geopolitical rivalries, foster uncertainty for nations like Bangladesh. The speaker emphasizes the necessity of cooperation among nations during these tumultuous times.